What is up, YouTube? I'm back with another video today, and I got this box in this week. Now, what is in here? I won this in an eBay auction for 99 cents. Now, shipping was like $8, so it came up to like $9 and something because this thing is full of cards. Now, there's a surprise in here that I did not even know about. It was not pictured. It wasn't mentioned in the listing, as well as a lot of the other cards that were in the basketball lot and some other stuff, which I'll note when I come to it. I'll let you guys see inside. I mean, it's just a hodgepodge of stuff. Let's see what the first stack here. There's a bunch of the comic ball cards. Guys, do you remember these from the... I think there was a couple sets of these. These are from 1990, but just weird numbering. They're numbered on both sides. I don't know how you would keep up with that. Just a bunch of different comic ball cards. I think these were mentioned in the listing, but I don't think there was any pictures of these. Just a bunch of these. There's the gang, the Looney Tunes All-Stars. I think there's a few here that's even got Griffey on, let's see. There's one for Reggie Jackson, 7th inning stretch. Let me see here. Is there any with Griffey on it? I think there might be some more. There might be some more in this box. Let me see. Yeah. There's some more comic ball cards. These are one-sided. There's Sylvester. I know there was a couple here of Griffey that I seen. I just went through this stuff when I first got it, and holy cow, I mean, you hockey fans might want to stick around for this one because it just blew me away. There is Reggie Jackson. There is one with Jim Abbott, Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. there. Nolan Ryan, Reggie Jackson there. Here's one with Jim Abbott. Here is one with Griffey Jr. and Sr. Hot dog, it's Ken. Got to get their autographs. Okay, buddy, get back in the stands. Yosemite Sam done got caught somewhere he's not supposed to be by Usher Bugs there. We got Jim Abbott and Taz. That's a pretty cool one. Get my light over here and kind of blocking it. Batting over. Let's see, here's one with Griffey. And I think this was the artist. Let's see here. Yeah, Chuck Jones, I believe. So just a bunch of these comic ball cards. There's one with Jim Abbott. There's one with Griffey Jr., I believe. One with Jim Abbott. There's Griffey, batting practice. There's another Griffey. And Griffey Sr. Then we had some Olympic cards, which one Olympic card in particular was what made me bid on this lot. I hadn't seen this card before. Let's see if it's in this pile here. And it was really interesting. Here's Floyd Patterson and Evander Holyfield. It's out of this set here. I didn't even know it existed, but it's in here somewhere. I might have sleeved it, but here's some more Olympic cards. It may be in the stack of sleeve cards there, and then there's a bunch of these soccer cards from 1993. I don't know. I mean, I think Alexi Lawless was pretty big back in the day. Here's Eric Winalda. I think he was pretty good. But I remember getting these at Revco in Moorfield. And ended up pulling a pretty decent insert. It was the honorary captain cards. I got the Michael Jordan. There was one that was rare, and then one that was super rare. I ended up getting the super rare one. I'll have to show that in another video. Let's see what we got here. Then there's some, let's see, some non-sports cards here. There's Marvel, I think. There's Spider-Man. Bunch of Ghost Rider. There's Wolverine and Ghost Rider. Don't know if these are worth anything. Ghost Rider. The Mandarin, if you remember him from Iron Man series. Original Ghost Rider. Cool cards. There's Captain America and Nomad. Night Thrasher, there's a cool one. Reminds me of the Mick Foley shirt. Cactus Jack, Wanted Dead or Alive. Punisher's Arsenal. There's Punisher and Jigsaw. I don't think that's the Jigsaw of Saw thing. Ghost Rider. Daredevil and Ghost Rider. Blaze and Cyber. Then there were some WNBA cards. These were cool. Let's see if there's anybody a note. Lakeisha Sells. Tamika Dixon. Los Angeles Sparks. Tasha Mills. Washington Mystics. Wendy Palmer. Hoops. Teresa Witherspoon. She was pretty good. Cheryl Swoops was good. And we're hearing a lot about her. Ruthie Bolton Holyfield. Tammy Race. And in the 2001 season schedule. And we got some other non-sports cards. We got a Garbage Pail Kids card. Bright Dwight. Even got some Lion King cards. So and a checklist. Then we got a couple of those Pro Set music cards. Tone Loc. And we got some Batman. Vicky Vale, the Joker. Jack Nicholson's, in my opinion, he was the best Joker. Honey. In Danger's Domain. Gotham City After Dark. Bruce and Wayne Manor. Winged Freak terrorizes Gotham's gangland. Front page story. I remember these cards back in the day, but I never did hold on to them. Ended up getting rid of them, but there's a neat one with the Joker. It's neat to add some of these back to the collection. The Dark Knight Triumphs. I think that was in the movie. There we got Vicky Vale and Batman. Photographed by Vicky. The Batman. And wait till they get a load of me. Call me Joker. That'd be nice to get signed by Jack Nicholson, but I don't know. He probably doesn't sign a lot. He's pretty famous. And we got Batman and Batman sticker. Jack Nicholson. Let's see what else we got. We had some promo cards and some business cards. Here's a promo card from the Doomsday series. I think these were in comic books, maybe. We got a Olympic card. No, this is Indy car. Sullivan. Here we got a King Country promo for the Race Tune series. Got a Jimi Hendrix. Houdini. And we got some more of those Marvel cards. Upper Deck and Valiant from 1993. Here's a interesting card. Future Superstars of Larry Johnson. And I think that may be Eric Lindros, maybe. But it's promo. Another Jimi Hendrix. This is a, I guess, like a information card for the Pro Set and the Petty Family Collection. And I don't know what you would call these. The Pro Set, Fungus Owl, some kind of take on the Pro Set cards. First time I seen these cards. And we got Juan Moyard and Sal Manila. Here's another from the race tunes. Billy Bob. Another promo from Classic. I think this is Rocket Ishmael, I believe. But it did promo cards. I think that's who that was. Let's see what else we got. We got some racing cards here, which they said there was racing cards, but they didn't have any pictured. I'll fly through these. There's not really any big cards. Here's Neil Bonnet, Glenn Wood, Ray Evernham, the STP car, Richard Petty, Tony Glover, DW. Let's scoop this back a little bit. Doug Hewitt, crew chief, Larry McReynolds, Ernie Irvin, Bobby Labonte. I skipped over one. Rick Mast, Ted Musgrave, Willie Allen, Ricky Rudd, Neil Bonnet, and David Bonnet, Ken Schrader, Benny Parsons, rest in peace, Jimmy Spencer, Morgan Shepherd, Bud Moore, the Hooters car, Joe Gibbs, silver, Steve Grissom Bush series, and we got some Upper Deck Collector's Choice, Ricky Craven, we got Johnny Benson, Lipton Tea, Fire Suit, Elton Sawyer, David Green, Bill Elliott. I've got a few more. Brett Bodine, Joe Nemechek, Derek Cope, Sterling Marlin, Terry Labonte, Ward, Michael Waltrip, Jeremy Mayfield Electric. There's the number 27 Hooters car, driven by Roy Allen, Brett Bodine, Ricky Craven. Who is this? Tony Fuhrer, Hutch Strickland, Mike Waltrip, Bobby Labonte, Lake Speed, Bill Elliott, Mark Martin, the number 43. There's Michael Waltrip in 21. Rick Mass, Ricky Rudd, Bobby Hamilton, Bobby Labonte, Doyle Ford, official. Ted Musgrave, Mark Martin, Bobby Labonte, Hutch Strickland, Ward Burton, and we got a Rusty Wallace car card. Is that a promo? Dale Jarrett on crutches. Kenny Schrader with a baby. Another Kenny Schrader. Johnny Benson, Terry Labonte, Howard Comstock, Ken Howells, Kenny Schrader, and Jeff Gordon. You got this one, Danny? And let's see, we've got another stack here. Got Jeff Gordon there. Jeff Gordon's car. Dale Jarrett. Jeff Gordon. 95 action-packed stars, I believe that is. There we got a Gordon checklist. Another Jeff Gordon, 95 champion. Earnhardt, Intimidator. Busch Clash. Then there was some, let's see. American Chopper cards. But I didn't see any in these that I saw at Richmond. There were some bikes from American Chopper that were there. And I think they even said that one of the guys was supposed to be there at the display later on, but we weren't able to get back there. I think they said Paul Jr. maybe, or maybe it was Paul Sr., but maybe they'll be down there in the fall, maybe at that display again if they have it. Maybe you can get one of these signed. There's Paul Jr. and Paul Sr. That would be neat. There he is doing some welding. So, I mean, these are cool. This is the first time I've seen these. I didn't even know they made American Chopper cards. There's Paul Sr. That'd be a cool one out there on the bike, rolling thunder. There they are riding together. Get both of them to sign that one. That'd be cool. On the road to Daytona. Just some cool cards there. They're signing some shirts, it looks like. Paul Sr. So that's cool. And we had some of these cards that were in these screw downs. And these are teammate cards. You collect the two players and put them together. That's of the Cavs. Let's see, you got three more of these, which I don't think these were in the listing or picture. There's the Hornets, Anthony Mason and Glenn Rice. And we got the Trailblazers, Kenny Anderson and Isaiah Ryder. And the Hawks, Mookie Blaylock and Steve Smith. And then we're going to get into some of the better cards. This one wasn't pictured, but this is pretty awesome. Got a basketball game used card with, looks like part of the A. Michael Finley. Game used basketball trading card. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of basketball used by the Mavericks in an NBA game. So that's from Upper Deck MVP. Then we have some business cards. I don't know who these ladies are. Davini Ray, Lindsay Violo, Tara Caballero, and this one, which I kind of recognize this girl. She was a Nitro girl, known as Fire. One of her business cards. Those were pictured, and here's a couple more. But the best ones, the best two, I'm going to save till last because it's amazing. It's going to be well worth the watch, guys, to hang in here and make it through all these cards. Tracy Dolly, I don't know who she was. There's a business card. Here's a cool one. Larry Zonka business card. That's neat because I'm a Dolphins fan. They're on my football team. And then we're going to get into the sleeve cards. Here's one that made me bid on this lot. I did not know this card even existed until I seen this card pictured in this lot. Mark Henry, Upper Deck, Olympic card. This is before he was even signed by the WWE or WWF. I mean, this would have to be considered his first card. I didn't even know he had a card in the Olympic set. Didn't even know that. So that was cool to pick that card up. That was awesome. And then we got another one of Mia Hamm. If you guys don't know, she's married to Nomar Garcia Parra, or was. I guess they're still together. Boston Red Sox great shortstop. And then we got the basketball cards, which there's some good ones in here. Deshawn Stevenson, I guess he didn't quite pan out. He was a rookie for the Jazz. He was drafted fairly high, I believe, out of high school, I want to say. Because this card says no college experience. So I guess he didn't quite pan out like LeBron James did. And Sean Kemp, Michael Finley rookie card out of Ultra. Got a 1995-96 Fleer rookie. Here's a cool. This probably is Michael Finley's best rookie card. The SP. He had a pretty good career. Here's the holo view. And we got Encore Jamboree insert. Got a Triple Threats from Triple Crown basketball. I forgot they even made Triple Crown basketball. Here we got John Stockton, Supreme Court. We got some holograms. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick these up or not. Got 2 more of those. Another John Stockton. And we got some more Deshawn Stevenson rookie cards. Here's 2 finest rookies. So I guess that guy didn't quite make it. Here's a John Stockton NBA All-Star 8 Retro. That is a base card. Got a John Stockton All Division. A Shaquille O'Neal Timeless Memories. I got 2 of those. Insert. Yeah. And we got a Shaq Total O, the Hot Pack parallel. Got a Shaq Young Lion. Now this next one is signed. It wasn't listed anywhere and wasn't pictured. This Michael Finley. I don't know if this was a TTM or in person or what, but there's a signature on there. Then we got a, what is this? Mavs Man. Some kind of promo card for the Minnesota or Dallas Mavericks mascot. Then there's Karl Malone, which is really it's off center, but still pretty good shape besides being off center. Got a John Stockton silver signature. Another Deshawn Stevenson. Now this next card puzzled me. It's a Deshawn Stevenson, and it's a Topps Chrome rookie card, but it's numbered on the back. Out of 199. And it's not a refractor, so I don't know. I'll have to do some research on these. I don't know if this was an exclusive or what. We got a Shaq Game Day 2K. Insert. Lottery Legends. Insert. Shaq Upper Realm from Encore. Shaq Power in the Key. Got 2 of those. This next card is pretty neat looking. It's a Topps Chrome Refractor of Chris Webber. Now that's another reason why I bet on this lot, was there was quite a few Webbers, but a lot of them weren't even pictured. I just bid by going by the ones that were pictured, and there were some inserts from his rookie year. Here we got a vertical forward, I guess. Vertical Forces of Chris Webber from Encore. And Chris Webber Power in the Key. Got a Provision Chris Webber. Rebound King. Now this next one, they did have this pictured, and I noticed it was the upgrade. Now I think it was you collected points for each player, and you could send it in when you got the total points and get an upgrade to the card. I don't know if you can tell, but it is chrome. And that was the only way you could get these. It was collecting the points. And I think you had to have 30. Was it 30 or 50 points to upgrade? So, Ultra Power. Now, here's another one that was back in the day. These were, I think, 1 to a box. The Rising Stars. Really nice looking insert. This was a big card back in the day. From Stadium Pub. Then we got a Weber Silver stamp. Players Club. Not the platinum. Those were 1 to a box. These were like 1 to a pack. We got trading places, going from the Wizards to the Kings. I think it was, yes. Got another one of those. Got some more Players Club silvers. And we got another Rising Stars. Got another Vertical Forces. And this one I think is from Weber's rookie year. One of the special edition cards. That was pictured in the lot. There's two of those. And we got Highlight Chris Webber Zone, Highlight Zone, I guess. Two of those from Upper Deck. Now this one was really hard to pull, insert back in the day. The Molten Metal. I don't remember the odds, but I think this was a big card too back in the day. These were really hard to get. They got like a 3D, like a chrome finish to them. That's the Weber. And we got a Weber Rookie of the Year award winners. Man, this one was pictured. The top's gold. Top's black gold. And we got another Ultra Power. Another one. Another one. Three of those. Then we got Fast and the Furious Topps Chrome. Got two of those. No refractors, just base. Then we got another one of those Weber special editions. Now I think this next one was the Series 2 set because he's in the Bullets uniform. So. Then we got Powerful Stuff from Encore. Upper Deck. And a Profiles by David Robinson on Chris Webber. Kind of like an X-Fractor type deal. Checkered board. And then we got a Rebound King. Okay guys, we're almost to the end. We got Hardcourt Classics. This next Weber is nice. It's blue. Brilliant. Let's see, 73B. So then we got a Off the Glass. I think these are called Behind the Glass. Nice foil insert of Chris Webber. Flair Hardwood Leaders. And we got a Collector's Choice Star Quest 2-star. Got a Scoring Menace from Triple Crown. Another Rewind 99 from Skybox Impact. And another Chris Webber Black Gold. And that brings us to the last two cards that were in this lot. These two cards weren't pictured. There wasn't nothing mentioned in the listing about these two. They are business cards. I don't know if whoever had this lot didn't know what they had. I guess that is possible. The guy's autograph is kind of hard to read, but by the nickname that he goes by, I mean, I'll let you guys be the judge. Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe, signed business cards. And they are in gold. I don't know how well that's showing up on the camera there. Mr. Hockey. And then there was another one. There were two. Now I did compare these to a couple that are on eBay as far as graded ones. And they were graded authentic and they looked exactly like these. So I'm thinking that these are legit. I guess maybe back in the day he sent these out when people would request an autograph. He probably sent these in with their TTM, or maybe he just sent these back. I'm not sure, but he is deceased. Probably, I would say Wayne Gretzky would be #1 greatest hockey player ever, and you can make a case that Gordie Howe would be #2. So it's great to not even had no clue that these would be in there. So I mean, all those cards plus these two, I mean 99 cents plus $8 shipping, around $9 and some change. This is one of my greatest